Hello everybody and welcome back to Nancy Drew, The Captive Curse, the 24th game in the Nancy Drew series from 2011. We snuck into Renata's purse and did like a mastermind puzzle. We did other things as well. And now we're going to check out the furnace room with the key we got from Karl.
This is the lowest room in the castle. I should be able to find the dungeon through here somehow.
Okay. What's here? Is there anything?
This could come in handy.
Okay. Those are tongs. High bar. Okay, we got 3 things. What we got here?
There's no power.
No power. Oh, there's a corn. Okay, here's a bucket of something. Okay. What about right here? Okay.
I hate snakes.
That was a joke. Is there anything in this one? No. Okay, cool. Nice. There's no
Still
power.
no power. Aha! That's why it's not working.
Okay.
Now it should work.
Let's sharpen these.
I don't need to sharpen that.
Or these. Is it gonna turn off? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna save here just in case I screw up. This is in German. Danger, high heat. Do not open furnace door without placing shield in front of furnace. I can kind of read that. Okay. Let's use these. Oh, okay. Let's save here. Okay.
This looks like it's about the legend, and there are letters in the corner.
The door slammed shut, plunging her into darkness. She had evolved the monster of the well for now. Evaded. The girl fumbled for her tinderbox. In her panic, she could not get her shaky hands to behave. Finally, a spark caught, and the torch sputtered and eventually burned brightly. Shivering, soaked, and fatigued from her ordeal, she began to stumble forward. To her surprise, the dank passage was familiar. Her father had recently led her through them in anticipation of the new duties she would be taking on. The same day he had given her the necklace. Taking a deep breath, she pulled out the map he had given her, hoping that the water hadn't destroyed it. The exits were still clearly visible. It was time to make her escape. One could easily become lost in the maze of dark tunnels. I think the corners, the words, the 2 initials on the corners are probably clues to something. I don't know. Okay, this is... looks like a cave-in.
Looks like something could fit in here.
There's a trapdoor here.
What's that? It looks like some sort of trapdoor.
Okay. Nothing of importance right now. I think we'll have to come back to this later. Let's get out of here. Where should we go? I think I want to see if I can go outside. The place, like fully outside the place, like the forest, if I can. Okay, I don't think I've checked this. Let me see what it means. Warning, do not pull lever. I will probably be hurt if I do. Okay. I needed to check that. Okay. Now we're in the woods. Where do I want to go? Let's look at the map we have. Right here. I'm just going around. I don't know.
That's the same kind of burr that I found in the storefront.
Okay.
Ow! I'd better find a way to clear a path first.
Let's see. Let's use the shears.
There's a camp back here. This will definitely come in handy.
Okay.
It looks like this was dropped accidentally. I wonder what it's for.
Is there anything here? Coins. I don't know where I am right now. I really don't know where I am. This is a maze. This is like White Wolf High School Creek. I'm gonna start in the beginning. Okay, I came from there. Where am I going? Oh, got some coins. Okay. Some flashing coins. We got 24. Is this a dead end? We looked at the burrs. I'm sure we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna go see that again. See if I missed any coins. Never mind, I think we should exit, I think. I'm just gonna leave this area. I don't think there's anything else to do. I just gotta make sure I know where I'm going. There we go. Let's check out this well. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna use the flashlight here.
Wait, what's that?
Let's go see.
I bet all of the edges that are touching need to match up.
Okay, they all need to match up. Cool. You can turn them and you can move them. Think those look right, maybe? That looks right. That looks right, and this looks wrong. Okay. Just gotta turn this, I think. Now what?
I'd better take that stone tile with me. I don't want anyone following me through.
I don't think I have a map for this, do I? Doesn't look like I have a map for it. I'm gonna save here. I don't think I have a map. is a newspaper. Castle Crier. Catastrophic collapse continues to crush Castle's calm. Oh, she's cute. By Helen Leach. It is still simply referred to as the accident. A month has passed, but few who are there are willing to talk about it. Among the most reticent is the castle's own Burgomaster Karl Weschler. Since the accident, Weschler has not been seen once in public. This latest splendor of Weschler's may ultimately prove to be his undoing. The castle leader has long been a divisive figure in the community for his eccentricities and questionable leadership skills, but following last month's events, Weschler's critics have become more vocal. It's like he's hiding, said castle resident Helga Schroeder, which is not surprising considering what has happened. I'd be too ashamed to show my face. You'll find Schroeder's sentiment echoed throughout the castle's halls and courtyards as residents seem fed up with their inefficient leader in the opinion of... Continue part 6. Page 6. German vocabulary. I'm going to take a picture of this one too. Okay. Burgomeister's anti-tourism ran, caught on tape. It has long been an open secret that the Burgomeister's camp is staunchly against the practice of bringing tourists and the dollars they bring with them to Castle Finster. While Weschler has vehemently denied this for months, a new recording has surfaced, proving once and for all the blundering Burgomeister's distaste for the out-of-town visitors to keep the castle financially afloat. I say this, and I don't want them here, begins the audibly frustrated Weschler. And that's it. And this is just a German girl. Okay. Shaman. Let's see what this says. I feel like these are like Nancy Drew fans. Like gamers. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. Castle Crier. Man the street. Do you think the recent events are signs of monsters' return? Oscar Klein Undertaker. I'm not one to place a wager on such things, but I have put in an order for extra supplies. Ada Hartman, gate maintenance 4-person. They'd better not be. That's the last thing I need right now, right? Mason Whittier, tourist. I'm sorry, I think I misunderstood you. Did you say monster? Hey, where are you going? What are we calling the monster? Andrew, old Mr. Monster Sides, Finster Frank, Dr. Monster, the Forest Fiend. I like the Forest Fiend. Or Phineas G. Monster. A lot of people say Phineas G. Monster. Myth or Monster by Helen Litch. It's a story as old as the castle, some say older. A primordial beast crashes out of the forest, a girl disappears, never to be seen again. A community recovers, promising itself that this time will be the last. It has been decades since the last suspected monster attack, but still the castle waits and worries. To this day, it is still not known the monster even exists. From total skeptics to absolute believers, everyone has an opinion. Some residents are positive that the monster is not only real, but will be appearing soon. Others remain on the fence, erring on the side of caution only when events take a decidedly spooky turn. One thing many residents do agree on is the alarming lack of strong castle leadership. In such a dangerous climate, Castle Finster must above all else be led completely. Burgomeister Weschler's weak monster policy and ideological reluctance to implement monster screening checkpoints at all castle entrances set a dangerous precedent with Weschler's approval rating at an all-time low. Residents, what? I don't like how they cut it off. But anyway, we got more German words. This week, animals. Okay. We're gonna need those. And that's all. Oh, there's coins. Okay, let's turn around. This looks like an animal skull. Let's go left.
This looks like it's about the monster legend.
Another legend. A towering boulder like this stands guard over a buried secret. Her heart raced and the girl looked over her shoulder. Again. Though she could hear her nearby, the monster could not find her where she hid, in the clearing behind the large boulder towering above. She turned back to the ground in front of her and hurriedly finished covering blank the monster was after. Brushing the dirt from her hands and utterly exhausted, the girl spun around as another roar echoed through the woods. The sounds were coming closer. She knew she didn't have much time left before the monster would find her. Terror filled her with renewed energy as she sprinted back towards safety in the... Okay. I'll go this way. What's this? Something with locks. Let's go forward. Okay, the shield. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to keep looking around. Shoot. How did I get there? How did I get there? I need to go back out there. Okay, well, let's go back down the well. This is the furnace room again. I'm gonna go down the well again. I'll go back down the well. I didn't finish looking down there. I don't think. I doubt it. Oops. Wait, I messed up. Ooh, fun. Just random things from different games, I guess. I'm gonna do that again. Okay. I'm gonna explore some more here. I don't want to do that right now. I don't think. Boulders. Okay, shield. I'm gonna go this way. This looks like a dead end. Okay. Okay, we came from here. Another dead end. Okay. Chains. I don't know where I'm going.
This looks like the other code, but the pictures are different.
Okay, I'm gonna take this with me. Let me see what I have. This is the first one we got last time. Okay. So this is the red box. There's a painting of a palm tree. This looks like a dead end. Is there anything useful here? Coin. So far we have 35. That's a shield. Saw that. Trapped and no way out. That's the well. That looks like the boulder. Let's go here. I think if I remember, this leads to the woods. Okay, because I played this game before. It's just been a while. Let's go. I think the boulder might be out here. Might be in the campsite. Let's go to the campsite.
This looks just like the boulder I saw in that old picture.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Let's see what that girl was hiding.
Do I have a shovel?
Empty. Aha! A necklace. It's so old. This must be what the girl was hiding. I wonder why. I'd better keep this.
It looks like a medallion. Where do I want to go? Left or right? Let's go left. Let's go back through here. Here's the tree. Okay.
A map of the
map.
passages. This should come in handy.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, is there anything else here? No. Okay. Looks like a red arrow going up. Let's see what goes upstairs. Oh, we're in my room. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna save here. We have 2 tiles. Let's go see if we can use them. Okay, this is a puzzle. Kind of a fun puzzle, actually. We just have to put them in a certain way. And then we have to cover the whole thing without leaving any open gaps. Kind of like Tornado Twister game one. I think that was the 22nd Trail the Twister. Okay, let's do yellow or yellow. Let's do purple here, maybe. Maybe we can turn this over here and put that one there. This one maybe can go here. This one here. No one there. This one there. Right? Oh, it has to look like this picture. Okay, I get it now. It is covered, but it has to match the picture. Okay, let's try this again. This is actually easier than the tornado, because at least you have an image to reference. So that goes on the top. This should be like that. That should be like that. Should be like that. Should be like that. That should be like that. Okay. Okay. No. This looks better. Okay. This looks right. This looks right. This looks right. There's gotta be a way I'm doing this wrong. Huh. Maybe we can restart it. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Maybe I can go this, then this, then this should be like right here. This one over here. This one over here, I think. This one here. Here and here. Isn't that right? I think this one should be moved a bit. Or at least, let's move this one. This one. Okay, now let's try to get it right. It should be like this. Or let's do it. Okay. That should be like that. That should be like that. That should be like that. It should be like maybe less on that side and here. Okay. let's put them back. Okay, this is right, this is right. This goes under. So let's make sure those go under too. This one should pop out. There we go.
I better take this with me.
Okay. Cool. So we got that. Let's see if people know about the necklace I found. Let's talk to more people. Let's go. Talk to Renata. Hello.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
I'm gonna save here. I found a strange necklace on the forest, like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think. Let's ask a different question first. Do you do
a lot of traveling?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about traveling?
These days, less and less. Since I've been a little girl, the world has decided to spend each day forgetting what makes it special.
What does that mean?
A long time ago, when you would travel from town to town, each place would be different. You'd never know what you were going to find over the next hill. But now, it's all the same. Now you just wonder, will the fast food place be on the left side or the right side of the street? I feel bad for your generation. There's less to explore.
I still think there's a lot to see.
There is, but there is also less. What you think of as wild now is nothing. Too many people want to tame this world, and too many people think that they have.
What do you mean?
The world is a dangerous place. It will always be. Your grandparents and parents spent their lives rounding the sharp corners off of the world to make it safer. But all that they've done is make the world uniform and boring. It is still just as cruel and deadly.
I agree.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklace in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
I found a strange
I don't
necklace
think
out
she'll
in the
like
forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much, much, much older. You must get rid of this.
She's paranoid.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
I'll let
you go. Bye.
See you later.
Okay, let's talk to Karl.
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
Okay, let's ask about the accident first and save this one for another time.
Tell me about the
Or
accident.
the last one.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close. I stood on the other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
Why do you say you're a magnet for bad luck?
Why do you say you're a magnet for bad luck?
You will think it's silly.
No, I promise I won't.
When I was a boy, I took a train to Berlin with my father. He fell asleep, so I wandered the train. In the back, I found a boy my age to play with. Strangely, he looked just like me.
A doppelganger?
Like a doppelganger?
Exactly like a doppelganger. The boy was very strange. The whole time we played together, he did not say a single word. Very unnerving. Eventually, my father found us. He had this expression I'd never seen before. At first, I thought he was angry I'd wandered off. But no, he was scared. He grabbed my arm and yanked me back to our car. I remember looking at the boy, and he had the oddest smile.
I don't understand.
You must never meet your doppelganger.
I won't.
And if you see yours one day, run! To allow them even a moment in your life is to be cursed, like me.
You don't really think you're cursed, do you?
After that day, everyone I loved, everyone I cared about got hurt or fell ill. So I moved here.
Why?
Some people hide in castles to stay safe behind the walls. I use these walls to keep the world safe from me, but now, you see, even that isn't working.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's not. Now, if you'd please leave me alone.
What's the story with the Dye festival?
What's the story with the Die Ungeheuerlichkeit Nacht Festival?
Oh, it's simply the best night of the year. Well, normally it is. This year, I don't know.
What does the festival celebrate?
Every year, the whole castle gets together to celebrate another year without a monster sighting.
I don't understand. Why are you having a celebration this year?
There are strange things going on, but we're not sure that it's the monster. Also, we already paid for the custom-made cake.
Well, if you've already got the cake.
Well, if you've already got the cake.
Truth is, it's best to give everybody something positive to focus on. These are frightening times.
I'd like to give you more help with your character.
I'd like to give you more help with your character.
Now the character needs a special item. Should it be a magic golden
Ew.
ring or a never-ending pocket full of gold coins?
I want a magic gold ring.
I want my character to wear the ring.
Thanks.
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
Those I do not like to talk about.
You're supposed to help me out here. I need to know what they mean.
Those girls, they're the monster's past victims.
What do you mean?
This monster, this is not the first time he's been to this castle looking for a victim.
I've gathered that.
Why are the victims always young women?
Why are the victims always young women?
Because.
No one knows. Some say that the monster takes a bride and that the two live together deep in the forest.
Is that what you think?
Oh, no. Come on now.
What do you think happens?
I do not want to know. Those girls never come back. That alone is enough to keep me up at night. And Nancy, if the monster is back, you do well to distance yourself from what you see in those paintings.
What do you mean?
We can only guess what will happen next by what's happened before. And if anyone here looks like one of the girls in the paintings, it'd be you.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, let's go top 2, I guess. Hopefully it's here. Yeah, he's out here.
Nancy, come down here.
Oh, he's gonna talk under the table, isn't he?
I need your help. Can you go distract Karl? I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Sure.
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
I hear you have a reputation. Let's save. I hear you have a reputation as a prankster.
I hear you have a reputation as a prankster.
If you want to call it that, I guess that you could. But really, they're not just pranks. They're something better.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, but pranks are stupid. I've got better things planned than just stupid pranks.
What do you have planned?
You'll see. Something good. The people around here will be talking about it for years.
Do you know what the stories about these missing girls are all about?
Do you know what the stories about these missing girls are all about?
I heard that all those girls, they were killed by the monster.
Do you like
Do you think that's true?
I hope not.
Do you like living here at the castle?
Do you like living here at the castle?
Yeah.
It seems like a weird place to grow up.
I don't know. It's not boring like some places. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, they used to have a gallows here, and you could see it right from my window? When I visit my uncle's place, he just has a grocery store outside of his window.
That sucks. Do your school friends like to visit the castle?
Do your school friends like to visit the castle?
No.
Really? It seems like a place where all the kids would want to hang out.
Yeah, well, they just don't, okay? I don't exactly have a lot of friends.
There's nothing wrong with that. Good friends are hard to find. Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a good one.
Good friends are hard to find.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Well,
it's true. Better have small.
Maybe for other people.
Okay, extrovert. Let's talk to Anya.
Hi, Nancy.
Save here. Sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
It sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
Maybe that's why we're all so afraid of this thing, whatever it is. It's from that old world, just like this castle is. I don't think we have what it takes to make it in that world anymore.
I don't know if that's true. That might be true.
That might be true.
I'm just gonna agree.
I didn't always think so, but... Remember the last time you were somewhere when the power went out? There is that split second
been a
before
while.
you reach for the flashlight, where it feels like the bottom is dropping out of the room and you just want normal back. And for that second, there is this part of you is so scared that it will never be back. That's what it's like when I hear the monster.
Can you tell me a little more about the festival?
Can you tell me a little more about the festival?
It's the best. It's a shame that you're here this year. Normally it's so much bigger. It's this big get-together with lots of dancing and great food and great stories. Oh, and there is this fantastic cake. It's just amazing.
What is the festival a celebration of?
What is the festival a celebration of?
Well, the story goes that when the monster took his first victim, the whole castle got together and built a huge bonfire and took an oath to find and destroy the monster.
Okay.
They met each year to renew their pledge, and they'd burn a monster made of sticks in effigy. But as the years went by, it just became an excuse to get the whole castle together for a fun night. Well, that's the story most years.
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
This is not like the necklaces I sell.
It's old.
This is
It does look old.
old.
It looks costumey too.
I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
See you later.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, let's go to the furnace room. Let's go through that thing again. Let's just go see what we can do with the necklace. I'm gonna try to use in the relief. Oops. That's a secret. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay, I'm gonna shut this, click this. Use the tongs so I don't burn myself. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Let's see if we can try this out. I'm gonna turn it clockwise.
I'm glad I wasn't standing over that.
That would suck.
That looks pretty dangerous.
What should we do? Let's try to turn it the other way.
Whoa.
Did I get it back? Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to distract Karl now. Like, what Lucas wants me to do. I'm gonna save it here.
Hi again.
Can, I really like to help you with
I'd
your
really like to help
character.
with your character.
Now you should choose hero or monster.
Hero, always.
Hero.
Thanks.
Can you help me distract Lucas from him by staying near your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
Can you help me distract Lucas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
I will sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim. And finally, I will be able to catch him in the act.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Let's go downstairs. Or, yeah, over this way.
Are you back to play more monster?
Not now.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Karl is distracted.
Okay,
There's a piece
Karl
of
is
paper on
distracted.
All right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
here. Okay, I'm gonna save here.
The middle of this message is in some sort of code.
Lucas, to come visit me and scram the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below.
I bet if I try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what it says.
Okay. I think it's in columns. Oh. T looks right. O, maybe? 2, O. To open the S, it would be S, right? Security. Booth. To open the security booth. Play the to open the security booth, play the I'm gonna guess L O. Let's try putting the here. Glock. Is it glockenspiel? Glocken. Glocken. Okay. Period. This is R. And O. T. Notes are hidden, I think. Notes are hidden. Around the castle, I think. Find them and play And then play them in the order of the list.
I got it.
To
I
come
need to track down these locations and find all of the hidden notes.
To come visit me and scram the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below. To open the security booth, play the glockenspiel. Notes are hidden around the castle, find them and then play them in the order of the list. The hidden locations are listed below. Upstairs, portrait of the young lady. I'm going to take a picture of this after I read it. Floor's initial, hallway, book stand, castle gates, bell, glass furnace. Okay. Love Dad. That's from his dad. Okay. So it was a portrait of a young lady. I think I saw that over here.
This must be one of the musical notes I need.
Right here, the G. So I'll write that down. Let me just translate it first. Friar's daughter, 1542. Portrait damaged by fire in 2005. Though attempts were made to keep the portrait in its original state, some restoration work was required. It's a pretty portrait. Looks realistic. So, it's the G, I think. I think it was the florist next, which should be in the courtyard. Think German dictionary right here.
That must be one of the hidden notes.
The D, so we got GD. Then it was a hallway. I don't know why I have that in my hand. It was a hallway book stand. So let's go.
That must be another of the musical notes I need.
So, GDB. Okay. Gates Castle Bell is the next one. GDB. Okay.
There's a letter G on the doorbell. I
Right
bet it's
here.
another one of the notes I need.
And glass furnace. Should be in the furnace room.
That engraving must be one of the letters that Lucas's
Where?
dad was talking
Oh,
about.
the A. Okay, I think we got all of them. G, D, B, G, A. Okay. Now we're gonna go in the courtyard and see that sheet of paper with the notes on how to do it right. We're gonna go back out here real quick. Okay, that's E. Okay. G, D, B. Not E. No. Okay. So this is G. This is G. So we're looking for G, D, B, G, A. G, D, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go back inside. Lucas is back. Did we want Lucas back? Okay. So it's GDBGA. So we're gonna go. We're in the, I guess, security room. Okay. Is there anything here? That's Lucas. Nice picture. What do I do? Actually, let's not save.
I wonder what this does.
Let's see, German.
I should try that with my phone.
To receive alerts, place phone here until light appears. Okay.
Everyone must have an area of the castle to secure when the alarm rings. This could come in handy.
I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I don't know why I pressed that. Let's put our phone here.
All right, it looks like I'll be getting security alerts on my phone now.
Okay, we can take it.
There's no power.
Oh, we didn't have power. There's a booklet. But power-up system sequence for CCTVs. Pearlmeister Eagle Eye Securities. Insert power key and turn system on. All stations on the security grid must be fully powered. Light shows green before CCTVs are operational. The system has a limited number of charges it can send before resetting initial settings. To send a charge, press any zap up button and charge that button station on the security grid. Each charge increases the station's power reserve by 25%. When a charge fully powers up a station, light turns green. The charge continues out along all connections from the station. The next uncharged station also increases their reserves by 25%. Once all stations on the grid are fully powered up, CCTV monitors turn on for security tracking. Okay. Where's the power control? That's a typewriter. Interesting. What is this? Enigma operation procedure requires 3 rotors to be placed in before use. Decode, message, select start. Okay. Got that. Do we? Oh, you know what? We do have it, actually. We have some kind of power thing, I think. Right here. That should go right here, I think. Okay.
There must be directions for how to use this somewhere.
I think I'm gonna save here. Yes, I want to save it. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just press things? I'm gonna try. Oh my. Okay, lights them up. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's do 8. Okay. Let's try 2. Ooh. maybe 6? No, 7 maybe.
There must be cameras throughout the castle.
Ooh, what's
Is
this?
that Renata? What's she doing there?
What is she doing, girl? She just rotated a cuckoo clock, I think. Okay, I'm gonna press all the buttons now. That was weird. Okay, this is fine. 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 This is. He's playing dolls. Frickin' Carl playing dolls. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna. Can I turn off? No. How do I go back? Let's go look at the. Is Lucas still there? Okay, he didn't see me. Great. Okay, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna figure out the cuckoo clocks.
What was Renata doing with the clocks?
Okay.
Renata must have dropped this. I should figure out what it's for.
She probably knows a bunch of things, so she probably left this to help me out. Thank you, Renata. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to this. Let's go see Carl. Uh-oh.
Monster sighted on castle grounds. This is not a drill. Monster sighted on castle grounds. This message will not repeat.
It's the monster! I better go see if I can track it.
Oh, I gotta go track the monster. Okay.
It's the monster!
Okay. Oh no.
It hasn't noticed me. I should try to get closer without being seen. Whoa!
Oh, it locked me in. Oh shit. Did I mess up? What's up, buddy? Oh, I gotta get through this.
I can't open it. It looks like that one lever is blocking the rest. I need to see if I can slide it free.
Okay. Easy. this. There we go. And the last one. Great. Perfect. What is that clock?
Oh, that was too close. Well, this certainly proves it was not my imagination.
I don't want to go out there. Okay. Oh, what's this?
I wonder what Lucas is doing with these.
Okay, hold on. Let me go look. Let me use that code thing. And I'll be right back.
Third clock from left, 1921. This must be how Renata opened the clocks. I'll need to try this out myself.
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Renata.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
What were you doing in the shop?
What were you doing in the shop?
I don't remember being in the shop.
But I saw you.
I'm sure you did. I'm an old woman. I can't be expected to remember everything.
I'm sorry, you're right.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Why would it matter what I do anyway?
Has anyone tried to fight the monster?
Has anyone tried to fight the monster?
What do you mean?
Seems like some of these girls could have used some help. Aren't there usually knights in shining armor in old castle stories?
Yes. There were as many knights in shining armor back then. In fact, there are many around today. Do you know what that really means? Knight in shining armor.
A hero who saves the day.
No. A knight in shining armor never did nothing for nobody. He never fought. A knight in dented, scraped armor. Now that's what you want. You want a knight in shining armor? Go see Karl. Anyway, what's with this light talk? You hardly seem like the damsel in distress type.
True. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
How did he become a storyteller?
How did you become a storyteller?
Nah, it's a long story. What? Nothing? That was a joke! Always Americans, you have to tell them you are making a joke. Come now, we do it again.
What?
Ask again.
Okay, how did you become a storyteller?
Nah, it's a long story. I say this jokingly.
I get it, but I'm still curious.
All right, a pity, love. That's enough. I can move on. It was bad times. Between the wars, I was out with my father and my sister. We had been traveling for a long time. Very long. My sister, she was very sick with a fever, and it was raining. She needed a warm fire very badly. My father and I knew this. Finally, we see a fire in the distance and a group of men. Like I said, it was bad times. Everyone was very scared and very used to fighting, sometimes killing, to get by. I could see my father was afraid. He said, "Follow me. If they do not laugh, you must run." I followed him. We got to the fire. The men, they grabbed their guns. I thought, this is the end. My father looked at them and he said, "Gentlemen, you smell bad. You're ugly and your mothers dress you funny."
What?
I know. Dead silence. Then, suddenly the biggest one with a scar like this. He starts to laugh. Then they all do. Next thing, we are by the fire. My father, he tells stories all through the night. My sister, she's okay. In the morning, we leave as friends. And I just knew I wanted to be like him.
Thanks, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, let's go talk to Lucas. Ask about those stilts.
Hey, Nancy.
I got stuck between the castle. Oh, must save here. Are you worried about the monster?
Are you worried about the monster?
Yeah, I think I saw it. I mean, I really did see it. But maybe not. Should I not believe in it? Do you know something about the monster?
I don't really believe in monsters. Usually it's just someone pretending.
You sound like my aunt. Always telling me that monsters aren't real.
Well, she's right.
But I can tell even she doesn't believe what she's saying.
Monsters aren't real.
If monsters aren't real, then why do castles exist? And suits of armor? And swords? It can't all be pretend if the rest of this stuff is here.
You do have a point there.
You do have a point there.
I do? You're not supposed to keep saying that monsters are real. You're supposed to say that they're not. That's how it goes. I'm never getting to sleep tonight.
Aw. I got stuck between the castle gates. Did you have anything to do with that?
I got stuck between the castle gates. Did you have anything to do with that?
No. But I did lock you out when you first got here. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with all the signs everywhere?
What's up with all of the signs everywhere?
Oh, yeah. Those are weird, right?
Who put them up?
Karl. He's always so worried about everything. They used to be funnier, but then they made him change them.
What were the old signs like?
What were the old signs like?
Oh, they were great. It was like, warning, stairs, falling may occur. Or, avoid chucking hazards. Use the buddy system at dinner.
What happened to the signs?
Someone made him take them down.
You seem to know a lot about what happens in the castle.
You seem to know a lot about what happens in the castle.
Totally. Oh, do you want to hear a secret?
Sure.
Sure.
He's gonna go under the table again. Come over here, Nancy.
Karl has a bunch of love letters in his desk.
Ooh.
You've got to see them. They are really funny.
Okay, Snoop. Thanks, see you later.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Thanks for the information. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Karl out of his office, I think. So we're gonna do that. Let's try to play around with the buttons. I wanna snoop his desk. So I'm gonna save here just in case I mess up. So he's right here. Okay. I think I wanna go here. Karl button. Oh, look at him. He's like, okay, I'm leaving. Okay, now's our chance. Oops. I'm gonna save right here and let's snoop around his desk.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Is there anything behind it?
What a strange place to keep a key.
Okay.
I need a key.
Maybe it's this one. That looks like a code. My dearest Mildred, not a day goes by where I don't find myself wishing that I could be with you in this mysterious far-off place you call home, Alberta. It has been 3 years since your last visit here, and I wish more than anything that I could be a part of your snow-covered world. But I know that isn't meant to be. I think often of your invitation. Oh, how I wish I could explain to you why I can never be with you. You would think me mad, but I know that I am not. It is too dangerous for you to know me.
It says Anya. Could it be for the shop?
Okay, I'll take that. Anya. Is there anything up here?
I have to translate that.
German. The Monster Night Festival is March 12th. Festival planning for beginners. So you have decided they're a festival. Congratulations. A festival is a great way to boost community spirit and to celebrate momentous occasions or anniversaries, but now the real work begins and Castle Cast is here to help make it happen with their Festival Planning for Beginners series. Here are some tips and tricks for first-time festival planning. Begin by choosing a festival theme. Next, pick an appropriate date and venue. Verify that no other dates are scheduled to take place on the date and that the venue is available. Announce the date early on to allow vendors, acts, and attendees time to prepare. Schedule a wide variety of activities throughout the day that will cater to your intended audience. It's a good idea to provide multiple overlapping choices to ensure there's something for everyone at every hour of the day. Book a popular act to headline the festival and schedule them in the largest venue at the end of the day. If there's an activity or talk that you wish everyone to attend, schedule it immediately before the headliner is the same venue. Bring in local vendors, the perfect opportunity to support local business and introduce visitors to area specialties. Food vendors are a must-have. Promote your festivals with flyers, local news coverage, and cross-promotion at other events. Build yours as the best. Make it truly unforgettable. Plan a special surprise that will astound and amaze your attendees, making your festival the one they'll talk about for years to come. Follow these tips and tricks, and you'll be sure to make your festival a success. No longer a beginner, so your Festival Planning Master Series for the experienced festival planning. Okay, is there anything else worth noting here? Oh, there's a coin. Okay, I think I have to do that code next time I come in. I don't think I can do that right now because I don't know the code. So I got the Anya thing, so that's good. Let's see. Let's try to snoop in the gift shop. I'm gonna save here. Anya. Where's Anya's? There we go. Let's go to the gift shop. Let's save here. I want to go around it. Anya. What we got here?
I bet I could use this on one of the clocks.
Yep.
Something isn't quite right. Why would Anya print these emails and keep them here?
This is an email from Marcus Boehm sent Monday, January 11th to all employees. All castle employees. Total castle revenues have dropped radically for the third quarter in a row. Dramatic action must be taken immediately. It is each employee's first priority to ensure that the castle reaches its monthly financial goals. Those employees found to be lacking in this area will be terminated. I should not have to remind you that we are a for-profit community. Remember this and act accordingly. MFG, Marcus. Then it's Tuesday, February 2nd. To all employees, the financial situation has yet again failed to improve during the last quarter. Now it is time to take dramatic action. The castle does not increase revenue soon. I will be forced to sell. I do not need to explain to you what this ultimately means to you. Figure out what must be done and do it. MFG, Marcus. And last chance. My patience at the end, Monday, March 1st. The castle must soon break even or turn a profit. Think of all the tools at your disposal. We all know the castle has a history, and not a very pleasant one at that. You must use the lore, the history of the castle to get people through the castle gates. Travelers have their choice of many, many destinations. You need to find a way to let them know that a visit to our castle is an exciting, memorable experience. If you do not find a way to bring in more guests, you may soon find the castle in the auction block. That means your jobs and your homes depend on you attracting more customers to the castle. MFG Marcus. Whatever MFG means. What's this? Oh, she's reading Grimm's fairy tales. The King of the Golden Mountain. Let's read it real quick. He next told him how he was king of the Golden Mountain. He was married to a princess and he had a son 7 years old. But the merchant said, "That can never be true. He must be a fine king. Truly, he travels about in a shepherd's frock." At this, the son was vexed, and forgetting his word, turned to the ring and wished for his queen and son. In an instant, they stood before him, but the queen wept and said he had broken his word, and bad luck would follow. He did all he could to soothe her, and she at last seemed to be appeased, but she was not so in truth, but was only thinking how she should punish him. One day he took her to walk with him out of the town, and showed her the spot where the boat was set adrift upon the wide waters. Then he sat himself down and said, "I am very, very much tired. Sit by me. I will rest my head in your lap and sleep a while." As soon as he had fallen asleep, however, she drew the ring from his finger and crept softly away and wished herself and her son at home in their kingdom. And when he woke, he found himself alone and saw the ring was gone from his finger. I never really read Grimm's fairy tales, I just know of it. Okay, I read that already. So let's get rid of that. Let's close this up. Did we get the phone wind-up key? Yeah, we did. Or the clock wind-up key. And there's a phone, cash register, nothing else. Really nothing else. So let's try to wind up the clock, shall we? Which one? I think we want to change all of them. Or maybe just one. I think it was the third one. From the left. I think it was this one. I'm gonna save here.
I need to find a way to wind the clock.
Okay. And it was 7:21. Let's do it slower. Or actually, we can do it like this. Stop. Is that right? Am I doing this right? On the book it said 1921, which is 7:21. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. Cuckoo. There we go.
This must have been what Renata was hiding.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, boy, bye. Okay. Let's go to the security room. I think we have 1, 2. We lost. We need one more, I think. One. No, actually, we have the third one. Okay. So let me save here. I don't think any of these people checked the security room, but we're just gonna...
Looks like it's missing 2 dials.
Yeah, I got them. Honey. Okay. Crawlmeister, I don't know what that's for. There's gotta be a way to do this. Yes, to the code. Oh, okay, starting letters for each router. Let's close it. I think we'll close it. We already did that. Oh, okay. So we gotta decode these things. Okay. Sun, if you remember the German in the newspapers. Sun is Sony, Moon is Mond, and Comet is Comet with a K. Sun, we're gonna enter S, I think, for Sun. And then M and K. For Comet. Okay. We're gonna type in, we can use our keyboard, I remember. We can type in O, E, F, the letters on here. Q, L, D, U, U, N, E, C, A, Y, N, Karl's Day Planner, S, X, L, U, G, Planner 8, okay, E, Q, S, 8, 2, G, L, B, K, J, H.
I cracked the code.
Karl's Day Planner 82618. Okay, can we take that? Thanks. Let's decode this one. Okay, Bat was Flendermaus, so that's gonna be F. And then Viendermaus, and then Castle was Berg. Castleberg. So it's gonna be B. If there's a B, maybe. There we go. And Knight was Ritter. R. Okay. Now I can type away. P, M, Z, D, K, Q, G, X, W, I'm trying not to miss any of the letters, J, N, W, D, the Friars, H, B, Z, F, O, Q, I, O, F, N. The Friar's daughter is H, V, B, E, is step D, C, oh.
I cracked the code.
The Friar's daughter is step 1. Okay, I think we kept those, so. Karl's Day Planner 8261, that's the code for the thing. Okay. And the Friar's daughter, step 1. Let's figure out what to do. Let's look at the portrait again. I think that might be the Friar's daughter, Elsie? Ellie?
That must be the Freiherr's daughter from the legend. I need to find an undamaged version of this painting.
I actually have one. I bought it at the gift shop in the last video. So, let's see, what do we have here? I think we're using the, do I have it? I thought I bought it. Hold on. I thought I bought it last. I don't know where it went. We're gonna translate it again, see if there's anything. I swear I thought I bought the postcard. I guess it's gone. Okay. I swear I bought it last time. I guess it disappeared. Let's go back to the gift shop and buy it. It's this one.
I wonder if this could be the undamaged version of the painting of the Freiherr's daughter. I should take a closer look at this postcard.
I bought it. Now it should be in there. Okay. Okay, let's look at the postcard.
I wonder if there's anything behind that sticker. It looks like there were letters in the corner of the original painting.
Okay. Let's talk to Anya. I'm gonna save here.
Hello.
Someone just trapped me in the gates out front.
Someone just trapped me in the gates out front.
What? What do you mean?
I saw the monster, and suddenly I was trapped between the castle gates. Who knows how to operate them?
Everyone. There's really not much to them. But you saw the monster?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should we warn everybody?
No.
No. I'm not even sure it was really a monster.
Ah, good thinking. We need to be sure. We need proof before warning everybody. Keep working at it, Nancy. I'm sure you can do it.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, I want to go back to Carl's desk and put code in. What's up, girl? What's up, boy? Why are you running into these people? Okay, Okay. Let's get... Carl's still playing with his dolls. God, it never changes. Carl. Carl, you're needed. Hurry, go. Go. And then when we get there, we'll save, just in case we get screwed up. Okay. J planner was 8261. Perfect.
Let's see what Carl's up to.
German translation. Little Snow White. Okay. Design West German card board game ever. Oh, the best German cardboard game ever. Need to find subject basis, possible themes. Shepherd and Shepherd team dogs to herders for best sheep control. Cowbell ringers. Individual cowbells give specific magical powers. Okay, it's delusional. Fairy tale creators, creatures based on classic characters from Grimm's fairy tales. Medieval midnights, knights, damsels, and dragons. Knights may be too done for it by now. Cowbell Ringers offers most intriguing possibility. Cowbell spell balance is currently resulting in war cow. I don't know what this is. Cow incapable of being beaten. Must rework spell strengths. Adjust the CVT ×2 appears to have balanced magical bell discrepancies. Miniature cow pieces finally all carved and painted. Set up prototype test of new castle, then town hall meeting. The sea hare. Oh, I think we're focusing on these. I don't know. Cowbell ringers prototype test did not go as planned. Trial subjects couldn't hear each other over the bells. Young group started impromptu aerial battle with cow figurines. 3 sent to infirmary with flying cow-related injuries. Scrap concept. Move on to fairy tale themes instead. Reading all 210 grim fairy tales taking longer than expected. This guy's obsessed.
That's the 5th color-coded entry. I wonder what that means.
Okay, reminder when picking characters uses. I don't think all this shit is important. This stuff is important. I think we gotta focus on the colors. So let's do blue, the sea hare. Okay. 2 is yellow, run Palestine skin. 3 is the golden children, and that's red. 4 is little Snow White, that's blue. And 5 is the donkey. Okay. Let's look at those raid cards, or the book. Okay. Let's look for sea hare. Do they have sea hare? Placeholder for each card design and process. Bond part. This looks like a hare. Sea hare. Hero sea hare. Okay, so that's bond part. The blue magic is 5, so I'll write that down. Rumpelstiltskin. I feel like that's R.S. Goldthumb. And the gold is 13. Okay. The gold hunter card is golden man, gold children. And the red strength card is 15. So, gold, hunter, 15. Little Snow White. Should be the enchanted mirror, right? And that's 11. We're doing blue. And donkey is the Donkey King, and that's green, so it's 9. Okay. Now what? Maybe over here.
It's locked.
Yeah, okay. I think it might be 5, 13. Oh, reset. I think it's 5, enter. 13, 15, 11, and 9. Cool, I'm gonna save here. Actually, I'm not gonna save because I don't know how quick it is. Anya.
Castle Cast. I should give them a call.
Okay, Miss Maynard-born. She was responsible for overseeing the staff and the daily work as a manner. We've always been satisfied with Miss Middleminer, and our performance and work always been our complete. Confirm that she's committed our request. Okay, anything else about her?
I have to translate that.
This is her application. She was born September 15, 1974, and she's single, a lot. Okay, anything else? Let's try France. Middle liner. Okay, incident attack. Okay. I don't think that's important. Sunny June. He's in a lot of these Nancy Drew games. Keep on file. Art skills may be useful for game. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to my room and call that company. Okay. Oh, it's automatically written down. That's cool. Castle Cast. Hello, Castle Cast.
Thank you for calling Castle Cast, your one-stop staffing solution for castles, reenactments, Renaissance cuisine, and realistic sword fighting demonstrations. Ask us about our wizard discount. My name is Jordan. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy Drew. What solution can I provide for you today?
I'm staying at a castle that you're staffing. Can I get a little background information about the employees here?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I can't give that information out without proper clearance. Thank you for calling.
Okay, we're gonna try calling Marcus for help. Because he owns this place. I believe.
Nancy, hi.
I keep finding codes around the castle.
I keep finding codes around the castle.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Could be the kid, maybe? I loved stuff like that when I was young. If he's cool, he's probably got a decoder around here somewhere.
I keep finding references to girls who have disappeared. What do you know about that?
I keep finding references to girls who have disappeared. What do you know about that?
Yeah, I've heard something like that. Wait, are you getting all wrapped up in this nonsense?
Not exactly. Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Fair enough. Truth is, it's a castle. It's really old. On a long enough timeline, everything develops a scary history. At least that's what the castle salesman said.
I'm gonna save here, just in case I ask the wrong questions. The monster got past the gates.
The monster got past the gates.
Really?
Really?
So that gate salesman wasn't kidding. Well, that's a game
He
changer.
doesn't seem bothered.
So if you could do me a favor and step up your efforts and get rid of the monster on the quick, that would be great. Okay, thanks. You are the greatest.
Someone put out a traditional costume, but no one will say who.
Someone put out a traditional costume, but no one will say who.
Wow. I do not care about that problem. Put it on. Have fun.
I understand you're having financial problems.
I understand you're having financial problems.
Nope. I'm very rich.
I found an email from you that says otherwise.
I'm afraid that I don't know what you're talking about.
The email says that things are tough and that the castle's going to have to make changes soon or dramatic action will have to be taken.
Not the case.
So the castle is doing well financially?
All due respect, but I am not going to discuss my financials with you, Nancy.
So what exactly is your business?
So what exactly is your business?
It's simple. I take money, shuffle it around, and then bam, additional money.
That's
well,
not
this is
very
honest.
specific.
You sound like my financial advisor.
Are you planning on selling the castle?
Are you planning on selling the castle?
No.
I found an email that says otherwise.
Whatever you think you have found doesn't concern me.
Man, he seems unbothered by everything. What did he mean about using the castle's history to bring customers in?
What did you mean about using the castle's history to bring customers in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was in an email you wrote.
I doubt it. Now, unless you have some big news about the monster, I suggest that you get back to work.
I wanted to look up some background information about the employees here. Can you give me clearance with Castle Cast?
I wanted to look up some background information about the employees here. Can you give me clearance with Castle Cast?
Sure thing. I'll do it right after we hang up.
What is Castle Cast?
What is Castle Cast?
Staffing people.
Why do you use them?
I don't have the time or interest to do the interviews here myself. They do it, and I spend their time doing anything but that.
You seem to be pretty hands-off.
Of course, I paid my dues, trust me. So now I do what I want. It's pretty sweet. Who taught you how to drive? Was it the stupidest dog on the earth? Because that is what it looks like. I tell you, Nancy, no one has manners these days.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna call Castle Cast. Watch how quick this happens. Because this is a game, it's not real life.
Thank you for calling Castle Cast, your one-stop staffing solution for jesters, terrified astronomers, pitchforks, torches, and horse uniforms. Ask us about our wizard discount. My name is Jordan. How may I help you?
Hello, Jordan. Okay, hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm following up about the castle.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm following up about the castle.
Oh, yes. I spoke with your boss.
That was quick.
Ask away.
See?
What can you tell me about Anya Mittelmeier?
Mittelmeier.
Oh, Anya. She was just the greatest. We all loved her so much. Please tell her that Jordan says hello and that getting the mail will never be the same without her.
Getting the mail?
Yeah, she delivered the mail. She did a really good job, too. And oh, we all just loved her.
So she wasn't a manager?
A manager? No. Sorry. Are we talking about the same Anya? Anya Mittelmeier?
Yes, that's the one.
No. There must be a mistake.
That's what it says on her resume.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but it's not true. I'm really sorry.
Do you know anything about the festival, German
Do you
festival?
know anything about der Ungeheuerlichkeit Nachtfestival?
I can't pronounce it.
Well, isn't that quite the mouthful? No, but it sounds delightful.
Can you tell me a little about your publications?
Can you tell me a little bit about your publications?
Sure. We have many to choose from.
I'm curious about the email guide.
We had some problems with email signatures getting a little long a few years back, and that's no laughing matter. So we made a little guide.
Did it go to all employees?
Sure did. I got 2 copies myself. It's one of my favorites.
Can you tell me anything about Franz?
Can you tell me anything about Franz?
Is he one of ours?
Think so. He's head of security.
Then he's one of the best. We don't take security lightly.
Do you think she'd be the type to lie on her resume?
Do you think she'd be the type to lie on her resume?
Not the Anya I know.
Thanks for your help.
If you're a staffing place, wouldn't you notice Anya lied on her resume?
If you're a staffing place, wouldn't you notice Anya lied
so
on
many
her
questions.
resume?
My God.
What position is she in?
Castellan.
Sorry, that's management. She must have gotten the job internally. Probably from whoever is in charge at the castle.
Can you tell me a little more about Anya? I'm so snoopy.
Can you tell me a
Curious.
little more about Anya?
I can't tell you too much. It would be against policy.
Please, it's important.
All right, you
I'm a
just seem so
detective,
darn
lady.
nice I couldn't say no. Truth is, she was a sweetheart. Everyone liked her.
Did she ever do anything strange or dishonest?
I'm already getting
Nope, she didn't.
Weird.
I'd have given her the full recommendation of this office. But it wouldn't have been enough.
Why not?
Castellan, that's a pretty great job. A lot of people would want it. Now, I don't approve of how she got that job, but she would not have gotten it any other way, I guess.
Do any of the other places your staff have monster problems?
Do any of the other places you staff have monster problems?
Not that I know of.
Except what?
We've got one place that keeps having these large humanoid holes put into the wall. But we think that's just a group of kids.
Really? Do you have any evidence of that?
No, but these kids these days, am I right?
Am I right? Can you tell me about your wizard discount?
Can you tell me about your wizard discount?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's been discontinued. Thank you for asking.
Okay, that's awkward. That was off. That was suspicious, the way she said that. Wait, hold on. Let's move on. Do you know anything about Castle Finster?
Do you know anything about Castle Finster?
Sorry, Wait. Finster?
I'm working here.
Castle
I'm working here.
Finster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that where you're calling from now? Is that where Anya works?
Yes and yes.
Crazy. So are the stories about the monster true?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I can't believe that's where Anya ended up. Talk about lucky.
Why is she lucky?
Why is she lucky?
Getting to go to exotic places and work in a castle?
She probably
That's
faked her
luck
husband
right
to get there.
there.
Well,
Which is
maybe
illegal.
luck isn't the right word.
I've never gotten to travel, and believe you me, I would love to get on a jet and just end up halfway round the globe, but that's not how things go.
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to travel?
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to travel?
Oh, yes. I'm a history buff, so there are lots of places I'd love to see.
The Roman
pyramids,
Forum.
the Roman Forum,
Okay.
the Acropolis.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's more than fun. I think it's my duty to see the
I
world.
go to Europe.
I mean, it's here. It seems like a waste just to stay here and never go celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico or Canada Day in Canada. Maybe one day.
Do you ever send emails on behalf of Marcus?
Do you ever send emails on behalf of Marcus?
Oh my, no. That would be strictly against company policy. Is that in the pamphlet? If
What-
it isn't, it should be.
What other pamphlets do you have?
What other
I have
pamphlets
so
do you
many
have?
questions for this lady.
We have. So you want to host an office
Oh.
party? Don't. That one's popular. We also have Let's Be Reasonable About Office Supplies. I helped write that one. And well, we have so many. Oh, and my new favorite is So You Decided to Pretend to Be Sick and then posted pictures of yourself having fun online while everyone else is working. It's firm, but fair.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, toodles. Or, what did the Germans say? Au revoir. That's French. I'm gonna go talk to Anya. Auf Wiedersehen. I think that's it. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. I don't know. See here, I guess.
Hello again, Nancy.
I call Castle Cast. What's up?
I call Castlecast.
The employment place? Why would you do that?
I was curious about the monster sightings. I wanted to see if they knew anything more about it.
What would they know?
She
You
seems
shouldn't be bothering them
suspicious.
anyway. They must be very busy.
You mean you don't want me to find out that you lied on your resume?
Uh-huh, girl,
Too
you
late
weren't.
for that.
Red flag right
What
now.
are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You lied on your resume.
Not good,
I have
girl.
proof.
Not good.
Why would you do that?
Because she's bad.
Okay, I did, okay? What was I supposed to
I'm
do?
getting suspicious
I
of her.
wanted this job more than anything.
You could have been honest.
I
Yeah.
was honest. I was honest every day. I worked hard at my job every day.
boo-boo.
No one noticed how hard I worked. No one cared.
So you wanted to
I'm sorry.
ruin yourself.
I didn't think it would hurt anyone.
I did.
I love this job. I love this castle. I knew that this was the place for me. I just got a little carried away.
That still doesn't make it right.
I know, Nancy. I know it doesn't, but
That's what they all say.
I knew that no one would ever give me a chance if they thought I was just some poor girl who never went to a fancy school.
Not everyone goes
I
to
don't
fancy
know.
school.
You know, there are people who are born surrounded by opportunity and they squander it. I think that is worse than what I did. I wanted this job more than anything. It was the only way I could build a secure future for myself. Please, I'm begging you, please don't tell.
If I don't, you need to.
Yeah.
I'll be checking.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. I will. As soon as I can, I promise.
She sounds
Auf
like a
Wiedersehen.
problem.
See you later.
A walking problem girl. Monstrous problem. I feel like she might be the monster. Let's go to the security room. Let's look. Oh, she's exiting. She's leaving the castle.
I wonder what she wants in the forest.
Obviously, that is very highly suspicious of her to do. Uh-oh.
Monster breached castle security. Monster currently in castle. This is not a drill. This message will not repeat.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in the security room again. My god.
It's the monster again.
Right in here in the furnace room. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs.
I need to take the quickest route to the glass shop.
I think that's true here. Nobody's here. I'm gonna save. Oh no, one of the
Those
buckets turned
footprints have a
over.
really odd shape. They seem to be heading back to the hall.
Okay.
I should follow where those prints lead.
Who's this? Lucas! What you doing, boy?
It's you! What are you
Lucas,
doing?
small head, big body.
Nothing? Okay, you got me. But this is the first time I've done this, I swear.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. This isn't my first...
Uh-oh.
What's that?
The heck?
What's what? Ah!
Shh! What is that?
See? It wasn't... See? It wasn't me. Also, you have to admit, my costume looked pretty. Oh, dang, it just looked at us!
Lucas,
Pretty
quiet!
ugly.
I need to see which way he's going.
I'm out of here.
Let's... Let's go to his office.
Hi, Nancy.
Why would... Okay, I'm gonna save here. Why would Anya be going out into the woods?
Why would Anya be going out into the woods?
What do you mean?
I saw her go into the forest. It looked like she really didn't want anyone following her.
She should not be doing that. She knows not to be doing that now.
I'm sure she had a reason.
It does not matter. I will have to talk with her.
I have big news.
I have big news.
What?
I just caught Lucas dressed up as a monster.
I knew it. I knew it was him this whole time, and here I've been worried that some monster was coming back. Can you believe that? How silly had I been, a monster! As if such a thing could actually happen these days. I'm such a fool. Well, I guess it's time to have a party anyway, but instead of being about the monster showing up, it will be about sending that scoundrel to the strictest military school on the planet. By the time they're done with him, you know, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Is there anything worse than military school? I should ask the internet.
No, wait.
There must be. Could I send him to the circus? Is that still done? Oh, I could send him on a walkabout. I doubt his father would like that.
Wait, you need to let me finish. Yes, Lucas was dressed up as a monster, but after I caught him, I saw the actual monster.
You mean you saw Lucas as the monster? No, wait, I'm confused. What did you...
I saw the monster, or something. I don't know exactly what I saw, but it wasn't Lucas.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, that is disappointing. No. I'm sure it was just your imagination. You've got the real culprit. I'll call Marcus and let him know that you've got everything under control. Nice job, Nancy.
I'm positive I saw something. If I leave now, you'll still have the same problem on your hands.
I'm not sure I believe it. I had my suspicions that it was Lucas.
It's true. I'll prove it to you.
You can try, but as far as I'm concerned, you've caught our monster. You should be proud. I've spent many years trying to catch that little monster in the act, and he's always just way too fast for me.
I'd like to help with your character again.
I'd like to help you with your character again.
Excellent. Now your creation needs a name. Should it be the Great Bear or Ursa Major?
Great Bear.
The Great Bear.
I
Thanks.
like bears. I'm gonna save here. So how did it go with Lucas?
So, how did it go with Lucas?
I did not catch him in the act. I don't want to talk about it.
Who are all those letters to?
Who are all those letters to?
What?
Sorry, I just sort of saw them.
No one.
Why write so many if you're not going to send them?
That is none of your business.
It looks like the monster had a target in mind when he attacked the courtyard. Do you think he's going after someone in particular?
It looks like the monster had a target in mind when he attacked the courtyard. Do you think he's going after someone in particular?
No, I do not think that is the case. I wish it was, though.
Why's that?
Then we would know what to expect.
Thanks,
Okay.
see you later.
Goodbye!
Let's look at my map.
Looks like Renata knew exactly where the monster was going to strike.
Courtyard,
I need to
shop,
check those sites out.
dungeon, the forest. Okay, let's go to the courtyard. Sightings, courtyard. Is that inside? Oh. Then that's... Is there anything here that I could see? And then the shop. I don't think I need to do this, but I'm just doing it anyway. Sightings here. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the dungeons. So I'm just gonna go to the furnace room. Okay. I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise. Okay. Let me save here. Dead end. Okay, this is 2 keys. Let's see which ones work. No. Okay, there's one. I don't think we have the other one. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Oh, it's an Easter egg. Okay. Let's... Let's go... gonna try to go to where that tree painting is, I think. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Let me see. I'm not even looking at this tree. That's the It doesn't say where that is. Okay. I have to kind of figure it out myself. Not there. What's on this side? So that's where the skull is, so we want to go around. Shield. Okay. Handcuffs. There's the tree. Okay. Where do I want to go from there?
The lid's stuck. Need to find something that'll pry it off.
Okay.
That looks exactly like what the monster was wearing.
I don't think I want to go out there. There's a shield. I didn't see this.
This must be the scarf Renata mentioned.
Okay.
This was a site on the map. I should wait and see if the monster appears.
There he is.
Another coded message. I need to figure out what it says.
sure he won't bother me. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
I'll have to find another way out.
Whoops. Okay, we need to go back to the forest. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can decode the message. Okay, let's see what the images are. Did I grab it? Oh, it must be here. Okay, it's a rat, a dragon, or a mouse, a dragon, and a unicorn. Okay, let me look at what I took a picture of. Okay, mouse is Moz, dragon is Drache, or Drake, unicorn is Einhorn. Okay, so we want to use mouse is M. Moz. Dragon is Drache, which is D. And unicorn is E. Okay. Now I can write it. WMNSMK Legend NV OHQF EU YP TW JFD BX RIC KH Q WHB SW EIZ NQ BH LE.
Find a young woman to cast as the victim. This is about me, isn't it?
Oh shoot. Legend ending. Find young woman to cast as a victim. That's gonna be me. Okay, let's go see Renata and talk to her about the scarf. Cause she might know about it. Run, run, run. Okay.
Yes?
Let's save here. I found the scarf. Does it mean anything to you? What's the real story with the monster? Let's do that one
What's the
first.
real story with the monster?
I do not know enough to say for sure, but I do know it is tragic. There are two choices. One, the monster's real. He's a living mystery, some terrible abomination hiding in the woods, something that doesn't belong in this rational world. It could just as easily be something else. Something worse.
Like what?
The worst monsters are self-made. There are people like you and like me, but they have taken a terrible turn. They let everything awful, everything sad take up all of the breathing room in their hearts, until all they know is revenge.
But if it's just one person, why the pattern? Why always the same girls?
That I don't know. Every generation has its troubles, Nancy. When the troubles can't be contained, the monster comes out. One thing I do know, it's monsters, human or otherwise, can't stand hope. They can't stand being near a good heart. They try to destroy anything honest and good. They can't bear to remember how they once were.
I found the scarf. Does it mean anything to you?
I found this scarf. Does it mean anything to you?
I thought this was gone forever. Where did you find it?
In the passages.
You have no idea how much this means to me.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nancy.
Always.
That story you told me about the girls. That was you, wasn't it? You chased your sister into the woods, but couldn't save her.
You're half right.
How so?
I was the little girl. It was my older sister who chased me into the woods. My sister died trying to protect me.
I'm sorry, but you do know that it wasn't your fault.
That is not what matters, I guess.
Is that why you're here?
Yes. I promised myself that it would never happen again. I came here every time there was talk of the monster. Back then I was ready to fight. Now, look at me so. I know there is not much I can do, but still I have to come.
That's why you're always here when there are rumors of the monster returning. Do you really think it was a monster that, you know?
I don't know. I don't know which is easier to live with.
I know you would have done the same for her.
Aw.
It's not up to you to keep everyone safe.
True.
Maybe you're right. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to?
Yes, it would.
Nancy?
Yes?
Thank you for this. I don't know what help I can offer, Nancy,
Bye.
but whatever you need, I will help you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Wait, what was that shiny thing? Cool. Oh my god, I got 66 coins. It's a lot for a game. This game. Could always have more though. Let's go see Karl.
Nancy, do you mind if I ask you a question? This has been bothering me. Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Marcus explained why you were coming here, but it doesn't make sense why he'd send you to solve this problem. You're just a
goes
kid.
bad.
It's not right that he should send you.
I'm not a kid, and I'm good at getting to the bottom of tough mysteries.
I've heard, but something about this seems wrong. Marcus or whoever recommended you be sent here, maybe they had not the best of intentions.
I don't know if that's true, but I do know that I'm going to figure out what's really going on here.
Is that what you think? I hope it is true.
Is my card ready?
Is my card ready?
Here you are.
Well, let's see it. Okay, a woman in a bear costume. I do not condone that. That's a real bear. The Great Bear. Okay, little bit of a tax. Okay. Proving that appearances aren't everything, this outward monster hides her true self, and I am a hero after all. But why? Am I dressed like this? Undercover, this outward monster hides her true self under covering a filthy fur. Filthy fur? With a canny mind and a handful of gold, this supposed beast easily fools those who think she is nothing more than the witless animal she appears to be.
Thanks.
I hate it. I have proof that Lucas was a monster. Take a look at the picture I took with my phone. Let's see here.
I have proof that Lucas wasn't the monster. Take a look at the picture I took with my phone.
Did
Do
I get
you
it?
believe me now?
This is not good at all.
Oh.
If that's the monster and he's real, then I'm afraid it's you he's coming after. If you can't solve this case soon,
Bye.
you need to leave here.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Not Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Let's go to...
Thank you for not getting me in trouble. For that, I'm gonna help you track down that monster.
No, you don't need to do that.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Hello, Nancy.
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
It's still down here.
Hello.
I just found Lucas dressed up as a monster.
I just found Lucas dressed up as the monster.
What? Really? Oh, that kid is in for it now. How'd his costume look? See, I knew all this was nonsense. You know, I've got to give him credit. He had us all pretty worried. Oh, he is in so much trouble. I ask you, what is the appropriate punishment for something like this?
Wait, when I caught Lucas, the two of us saw the monster.
What do you mean? Are you sure?
Positive.
So this creature is wandering around now? And of course Karl is doing nothing about it, as per usual. How many times did he tell me he was sending out patrols? I've got it all under control. There is nothing to worry about. Blah! So incompetent.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye, Nancy.
Come to my office quickly. Something terrible has happened.
Oh shit. I think I was supposed to trigger that.
Nancy, something terrible has
He's
happened.
missing.
It's Lucas. He's missing.
Could it just be another one of Lucas's pranks?
I wish it was. It's not his style. He wants to be there to see what's happening. Anyway, he's just not capable of something like this. You've got to make sure he's okay, Nancy.
I thought you didn't like him.
This is not about liking, Nancy. Everyone in this castle is family.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Okay, let's go investigate that.
It looks like Lucas was dragged off.
The dust.
Better find him before something bad happens.
It's Lucas. He's gone.
I'm sure it's nothing. He's probably off trying to play some trick on Karl.
No, I've searched everywhere. He would never just leave like that. He knows how dangerous it is to go outside the castle walls at night, especially now. You've got to help me find him, Nancy.
Man, he sounds so upset. Okay. It is bad, but... I want to go to the furnace room. I already bought that. Let's go check the furnace room.
That's one of the cow pieces from Lucas's monster game. He must have been brought through here.
Okay.
Is someone out there? Is someone out there?
Lucas? Is
I'm gonna save here.
everything okay?
We're like at the ending, I think.
up in here.
I'll get you out. Hang tight. Looks like I need to slide the bar across to unlock the door. I'll have to avoid those pegs while it's moving.
Okay. I think we gotta start this. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's try again. I had the right idea. Oops. Too
I'd better hurry.
Okay. There we go. We did it. He's out.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm out of here.
Hurry!
Nancy, are you okay?
I'm fine, Lucas. I need you to go and get help. Get anybody, okay?
Okay, I'll be right back.
What's going on? Hello?
I'm in a
Is anyone out there?
I'm in a trapdoor.
I need more light. I can't see anything.
Okay. Is there anything here? It looks like it's all bricked up. This
These
thing.
images must hide some sort of clue. That one's of the necklace. I wonder if the legend pages I've been finding would help.
Let's look. A necklace. I think it's these things. Okay, that's a shield. O-M. T-K. M-E. N. Is there another one? Huh. Maybe a ring? No, I messed up. I think the necklace. I'm just gonna press random things.
Did it! Oh, what's this? The legend pages have letters like this on them. I wonder if the order they were in before spells something. That must be the word I need to spell on the wall. It looks like I can start anywhere.
Okay, E-N-T-K. Okay. I think E goes here.
It looks like the pieces slide to the next spot when they're put in.
Maybe here. Okay. M. Okay. Let's try. N. N. M. Is that right? Cool. Let's get out of here. So I came out at the dead end. See a shield here. Let's get out of here. It's kind of ugly out here. Get me out.
I'll have to find another way out. bag wasn't there before.
Oh.
These look like spare costume pieces. All of these supplies must belong to the castle's monster.
Okay. The Captive Curse. Shocking Tales of Castle Fencer's Legendary Monster. Reading material. Great. Preface. In the dark forest surrounding Castle Fencer, a dark legend lives. Spoken of in whispers, monster has been striking fear into the hearts of the castle's residents for centuries. Whenever the monster is seen in the area, a young woman will allegedly meet her demise at its hands before it disappears again. Exactly when the monster will reappear is never known, however the signs are always the same. It begins small with minor disturbances, dogs bark in the night, cattle in the pasture wandering off, broken flora as though a large animal has walked through the area, initial signs that could easily be ignored as just part of normal day rural life. That is until the danger begins to escalate and what started nondescript quickly turns to something much more sinister. Cows that were missing from the grazing pastures are finally found in the forest, very much not alive. Signs of an animal attack are clear, and claw marks are also found in the trees and ground surrounding the cow. Outlying buildings and daytime herder hunts in the pastures and the next targets, suffering massive damages at the hands of the monster. From there, the attacks become progressively more devastating as the monster crosses the threshold of the castle gates. Seeking out its victim, the young woman wearing the necklace, an emblem of office. The monster will not stop until it finds her. Anyone who gets in its way suffers a similar tragic fate. Historical documents and journalists have been unable to prove whether or not the events mentioned in the legend actually occurred. With the exception of the friar's daughter, the first victim, no other girl mentioned has been found in the records. As is often the case, what starts off as a true story is often spun to create a new tale, fraught with danger and hidden meanings. What follows is a recreated account of the tragic last days of a young woman pierced together from the various tales told about the monster. Okay, that's it.
This email has tomorrow's date. It's a forgery. Looks like whoever this monster is trying to frame Marcus.
Okay. For Marcus Boehm, Saturday, March 13th, to all employees. Tomorrow will prove to be the most memorable day in Castle Finster's history. We're off to a good start. We've got our girl, we've got our monster, and tomorrow in front of the investors and the press we really unleash a spectacle that no one will ever soon forget. Some of you have voiced concerns and are worried about the welfare of the girl. Let me make myself clear. It's too late in the game to make changes. You will follow through with the plan or you will be terminated immediately and without severance. No exceptions. Castle Finster will be known throughout the world. Whether or not you choose to come along for the ride is your choice. MFG Marcus. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Let's see if we can go up the stairs. Oh no. Save. What an ugly ass creature.
Stop! I know it's you!
I'm gonna guess. We all know who I'm gonna guess. Anya.
Anya.
Looks like I don't need this now, if you had any idea how hot it was in that thing. Well, enough with the niceties.
What's that?
Why are you doing this? This castle was never yours.
An eyeball.
It should have been.
Ew.
It would never have been Marcus's if it weren't for me. He can't have it without me.
I don't understand.
Neither did I. I pushed him every day to go out there to make a
She
mark
a
on the
bad
world.
girl.
I made him. And one day he makes his first big deal, and the very next day he leaves me for some stupid young blonde who really gets him. Then he was gone.
This isn't exactly gonna bring him back.
I don't want him back. I want him ruined.
Wow.
By scaring away his customers?
That's really selfish
no.
of you and messed up.
What if he told me to orchestrate the creature
Ew,
sightings as
look
a
at that mask.
publicity stunt?
Did he?
No. But maybe I've got some emails and letters that say otherwise. And what if this publicity stunt led to a deadly accident?
Oh shit.
He'd be done. Over. Worse off than the day we met.
You won't get away with this.
No, she won't.
Yes, I will. Do you still not see who you are in all this? You're the girl in the dress.
Turn it.
And
Bye, bitch.
let me out! No! Nancy, it was all a misunderstanding.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry. Don't
Let's
leave
go.
me here.
I'm leaving.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Bye, girl.
I'm the girl in the dress, and you're the monster, remember?
You don't want to make an enemy of me.
Bye, girl.
One day,
Bye,
I
monster girl.
Well, there's the waiting list. I hope you're patient.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Anya.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nancy.
She's like, I'm
You
screwed.
do know what that means, don't you? It means until we meet again.
No means goodbye.
Yes, yes, I know.
No, I'm not German.
Dear Hannah, the police soon arrived, and Anya traded one cell for another.
She looks
She
pathetic.
swore her revenge, which may be something I need to keep an eye out for. In 20 to 30 years, Marcus was shocked by Anya's lingering anger. Despite their past, he really felt he could trust her. Now that the castle's dark history has gotten a little too personal, he's decided to put Castle Finster up for sale. He thanked me for my help and promised me a special surprise in the future. When Karl discovered that Castle Finster's monster was at long last a hoax, he decided maybe he wasn't really cursed after all. Having his board game approved seemed to reinforce that idea, and he decided to use earnings from selling his game to leave his job at the castle. I have a feeling he may be planning a trip to Canada to meet a certain special
Ooh,
someone.
Carl.
Renata went off on her travels the very next day. She seems to have no intention of ever returning to Castle
Good
Finster.
for you, girl.
And I think she's
You
happy
go on your
about
way.
that. She thanked me for all of the snacks and told me to always keep an eye out for her on the road. I hope to meet her again.
Me too.
Maybe I'll even hear the story of our time together in Castle Finster.
That'd be great. They put
Lucas
that
and
in
his family
another
moved away
game.
from the castle. At first, he seemed sad to leave the castle behind, but after the package I just got, it looks like he's already back to his old self. He promises he won't be dressing up as a monster anytime soon. Knowing Lucas, that probably means he's got something better planned. We'll just have to wait and see. Now that almost everyone has moved on, the castle is no longer the nightmarish place it once was. The new owners don't fixate on the castle's deadly myths, but instead embrace the entirety of the castle's rich history, the bad and the good. Although Castle Finster has seen its share of tragedy, it has also enjoyed many years of peace and happiness. Now the castle's residents no longer hide behind locked doors in fear of a mythical monster. From what I hear, der Ungeheuerlichkeit Nacht Festival has been cancelled and replaced with a Finster Festival, a celebration of all the wonderful and unique things that have happened within the walls of the castle. That sounds like more fun, and it's easier to say. Last I heard, my luggage was in Moldova. Hopefully it will find its way back to River Heights before too long. As for me, I'm finally coming home.
Yay.
I can't wait to get back. Love, Nancy.
Okay, Anya's reading Witch Grim Tale at her counter. The King of the Golden Mountain, I think. Yes, that means I got it right. Okay.
I'm returning home to River Heights to compete in the annual Clues Challenge with Bess, George, and Ned. But when the competition spirals out of control and River Heights' beloved Old Town Hall is burned to the ground, I find myself the prime suspect in a high-profile arson case. It's up to me to
Alright,
clear
I'm
my
gonna play this
name
one.
before I'm forever known as River Heights' public enemy number 1. Join me on my next adventure, Alibi in Ashes.
I haven't played this one at all. This is the 25th game. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this 24th Nancy Drew game. Captive Curse. The Captive Curse. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye!